All right, hey guys, welcome back to the Gamble Smart channel. It is Wednesday, time for your daily
Hump
tip of the day.
day.
Hump day.
Oh my God, we're here. We're back again.
Are you going to sing it?
What?
Hump day. Are you the
Hump
camel?
Day. That's the camel. Hump day.
Hump day.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This guy. Anyway, so today's tip is all about virtual table games and how do they differ from the actual physical table games where you have the dealer shuffling cards, dealing cards, spinning the wheel with the roulette ball. How does it differ? Big stuff to look out for here, guys. We'll get into it now.
All right, so table games can be intimidating to people, okay? There's a lot of action on craps, a lot of things going on. Roulette can be super crowded. You got people reaching arms all around. Blackjack can have pressure. But if you're playing a virtual table game like this, it actually is kind of a good way to get into table games.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have that pressure of peer pressure or anything else, or maybe you don't understand all how it works. This is a great way to get interested in it and a great way to start out.
Yeah.
But Mark's going to explain why this version might be a really good one to play.
Yeah, I mean, listen, especially when I first started playing table games, I was incredibly nervous. I would always wait for an empty table or something so there was no pressure, and as soon as somebody got in there, I got real clammed up and all that. So this is a way to kind of chill out. But there are some things to look for. So first, let's explain what is different. So the operation that is randomized on these virtual table game counterparts is whatever the dealer has to do or the player in craps has to do. So blackjack, dealer's the one dealing the cards. The shuffle has to be random. So on these games, the shuffle of a blackjack deck is exactly the same. It is random. Same thing with the ball going around the wheel on a roulette wheel. Has to be random. Okay, there cannot be any weighted differences or anything like that. But it is true that casinos can set a payback percentage on virtual table games. So how do they control what that does to the game? So the first thing is, let's look at blackjack real quick. And we're looking at a virtual blackjack table right here. Okay, so what you want to look into is, of course, go into the game rules here. And what you're looking for is things that are limiting here. So double may be selected only if the first two cards total 10 or 11 and does not contain an ace. So if you have any other card there, you're not going to be able to double. And that's the way that they can reduce the payback return to you. Also, yeah, we got to go back in here again.
Split. You can only split once.
But you can only split once. So you can only split once. So that's another limitation that you
Which
may be able to do depending on the table game. But these are things that they will do to reduce it down. This one's actually set up pretty good, except for the double feature is a little bit lower in payback percentage.
And the split, because if you're dealt eights, the book says you always split eights.
Yeah, but it'll let you split eights on here.
But only once.
But only once.
So if you get dealt eights and then eights again,
you're done.
Screwed.
You're done, yeah. Roulette, what you need to look for here is what the straight up odds are. So we'll go through here and see what the straight up odds pay. It pays 35 to 1. So this one is set exactly like the actual table game. But we've seen this all the way down to 32 to 1 at some locations. So make sure you're looking for that because it's super important. That number will be a reduction in the payback return, okay? So it's okay to play these, but make sure you're looking at all these game rules. We've seen some so bad. Example, Aria, I think the bar tops, they don't let you, in blackjack, they don't even let you split at all, and they don't let you double down at all. And those two actions right there are what get the payback percentage closer to that true 100% return. Not all the way, but closer. So without that capability, it's going to be a lot lower. So make sure if you're going to play the virtual table games, look in those game rules, see what's different from the physical games. But keep in mind, whatever the actual game being played itself is truly random. Okay, it has to be a random shuffle, has to be a random ball throw, and it has to be random throw of the dice. All right, so that'll do it for today's tip. Don't forget, we have our live show tonight at 7 p.m. Central. We do it every single Wednesday, so we hope you guys can join us. We have a great community in there. We will answer your questions live, so come prepared. And Dave, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts is this is Casino Wizard Table Games by Gaming Arts. If I was going to play a virtual game, this would be it because of the odds on roulette and the odds of blackjack.
Are pretty good.
3-2 on blackjack you can't find that on a table game in Vegas
it's
anymore.
All 6-5 now.
It's all 6-5. And usually roulette is 32 to 1,
Yep.
and this is 35 to 1. And craps the exact same odds you find in craps. So I got to say, this is a good representation.
It is.
But always check the game.
Always
because
check the game.
every casino might have a little differently.
That's right.
So always check
Yeah,
it.
you might find this exact same cabinet in your local casino, but they could have the payback percentage set differently. But you got to check those game rules to
Right.
see. All right. Well, that'll do it. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, guys, and I hope to see you tonight on the live show.
And gamble smart.
Gamble safe.
There we
See
go.
you soon. Bye.